Okay, so we've spent a lot of time really talking about Hackness Grange and the 3-day reboot weekends that we've got coming up next year. But there's more going on in 2020. So I just wanted to show you this amazing villa that I found where we're going to run the 6-day reboot retreat in June.
Great. So what's the difference then between the reboot weekend and the reboot retreat if it's sort of 3 days longer?
Well, because we have more time, obviously we can dive a little deeper. And because of the size of the villa, I mean, it's 10 bedroom. So we're talking a maximum of 12 people, depending on if people are sharing accommodation or not. So between 8 and 12 people on the retreat. So there's more time to make it more personalised. So one-to-one coaching opportunities, as well as being able to just go that little bit deeper into the content that we're in. And of course, having some time to explore Menorca, because you wouldn't want to come all that way and not see any of the island, would you?
Yeah, that would be a shame. Yeah. So when I book a place, then what's included in my booking?
Well, of course, there's the accommodation, and there's a variety of room types. So shared or sole occupancy, some twin, some double, a couple with a balcony overlooking the pool, and of course, all of them have their own bathrooms.
Oh, lovely. And what about food? Very important.
Yes, absolutely. All of your meals, with the exception of one meal that would be during a block of free time, all the other meals are going to be provided for you. So breakfast on a self-service buffet basis in the conservatory or the terrace. And then we have this chap who is our very own chef, Julio, and his team, and they'll be providing us with a range of very typically Spanish lunches and dinners. So you're looking at tapas nights, paella, barbecue evening, and then on the last night we'll have a sort of a more formal, it's like a 3-course dinner, and then a couple of times we will pop down to the local restaurants as well.
Fantastic. So all I need to do then is book my flight. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. And again, the beauty of doing it on Menorca is that I think pretty much every regional airport has lots of flights out to Menorca at that time of year. So you'll have plenty to choose from in terms of where you fly from and what time of day you fly.
Great. So you alluded to having some time off from the programme while we're there. How much time? Where is that in the programme? Which day and how much time?
Well, there'll be little pockets of free time as we go through, but we've sort of worked in a bigger chunk of time off in the middle of the week for people to explore. So we've sort of structured it so to allow anybody who wants time to go a little bit further. I've been going out to Menorca for years, more years than I care to admit to be fair. So I can always recommend places to visit. And equally, some people might just want to unwind and use that time to enjoy the pool, the local beach.
Do you think it would be useful to hire a car then while we're there?
Yes, absolutely can do. We can accommodate a number of cars at the villa, and we're working with a really great local company who will even deliver a car to the villa for you if you don't want one for the full week. That doesn't mean you have to have one. The airport is only about 20 minutes from the villa, and you can still explore without a car because there is a local bus service that takes you down into the capital just for a couple of euros. So if you don't want to have a hire car, or you're not confident driving abroad, you don't have to. But if you do want to, it is quite a small island, so you can cover a lot of distance in a day.
Great. So how do we book our places then?
Very easy. Just contact me at connect@annburton.online, or use the contact form on the website, which is www.annburton.online. Or better still, you can click on the button below this video and we can find a convenient time to go through all the details.